Have you had enough of feeling tired and fatigued? Are you sick of feeling exhausted and just want to finally get enough quality sleep so that you can function? I bet you have been there. I certainly have been there. Have you been there? Say yes below if you have ever had sleeping issues. Okay, now it doesn't matter whether it is, having trouble getting to sleep. Hi Sharon. Hi Louise. Say hello as you are joining in live. If you're catching this on the replay, just say replay down below. And don't forget to let us know where you're coming in from, because this is actually a worldwide group. Okay, so, have you suffered from sleeping issues? Have you had trouble getting back to sleep? Have you had trouble going to sleep? Have you woken up early and not been able to get back to sleep? Have you woken up 5, 6, 3 times a night, got up to go to the toilet, then gone back to bed, rolled over, kept looking at the clock and wondering when the hell you're going to get back to sleep? Have you spent time counting the clock? Only 4 more hours till I have to get up. Only 2 more hours till I have to get up. Am I going to get to go back to sleep? I've played this game before, don't worry. Hi Jackie. Well, there's 5 people on live. I know, guys, it's been a long time since I've done a live. So say hello and let us know where you're coming in from, and say replay if you're watching this on the replay. Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, because it's been a while since I've done this, and I plan on doing this at least weekly at this stage, probably at this time, okay, once a week, whether that be it'll be Tuesday morning in Australia, or if you're on this side of the world, it'll be 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock on a Monday evening. So let us know where you're coming in from. So have you suffered from sleeping issues? Just put a yes in the comment down below. Okay, this group is interactive. So let us know what sort of sleeping problems you've had. Okay, I'm going to have a session, another session, maybe once a week via Zoom, that I will record live and put it in here. And we're going to have an Ask Belinda session. I think that's what we'll call it. I don't know. And people are welcome to join live and ask questions about whatever has been affecting them. And this month we're going to do sleep as a topic, because this is actually a very big topic. And a lot of people tend to make mistakes when it comes to getting enough sleep. Some of those mistakes are sleeping pills, or even natural sleeping pills, that they have certain herbs and things that are supposed to help you sleep. And that can actually be a big mistake. Why? Because that actually kicks other nutrients out of the body that actually weaken the immune system, and that's not what we want either, right? Other mistakes that we tend to make are taking melatonin, which is a hormone that our body naturally makes, and when we naturally make it, that's a good thing. But when we are supplementing it, it does have unintended consequences that can actually further inhibit sleep. Yeah, I know, right? That's pretty scary. Oh, hi Louise. She's saying hello. And my friend Darwish is on as well. Jill's on. Jackie's on. Ainsley's on. Wow, lots of people on. So, what other mistakes do people make when it comes to, getting enough sleep? Have you got any other ideas? There are a lot of different mistakes that we make. Some can be eating too late in the day, and our stomach has actually trouble digesting and coming back down, and our body's actually creating energy when it doesn't need to be, and we're trying to go to sleep. Other mistakes can be having coffee, which is pretty obvious. Some people may or may not know that, but and sometimes we do it knowingly as well. Maybe we're having a night out and we want to enjoy a drink or a coffee or whatever that is, and we know that that's going to affect us later. Some other mistakes can be as simple as not following our circadian rhythm. So maybe we've been out on the town with friends, or going out for dinner, or there's been a birthday party or whatever that is, and we end up later than normal, and then we have trouble getting to sleep because we're out of that normal pattern. Okay, you see it with babies as well. These are all very obvious mistakes, but sleeping tablets and melatonin, we think we're helping, but we're actually going down a path that actually weakens the immune system, which actually inhibits sleep further, and that's kind of not what we want, right? Okay, so there are new ways and a different way, a different perspective on how we can actually get our sleep back. And there are certain things that the body requires to help our bodies make melatonin naturally and to support our adrenal system as well. So adrenal fatigue is probably the #1 cause of people not getting enough sleep. And there are certain nutrients that our adrenals need to help recover so that we can actually keep those stress hormones at bay so that we can actually get enough sleep. And when we get enough sleep, what happens? We're a better person. We're a better mother. We're nicer to ourselves. We can lose weight better. We can stay on track better with the things that we actually want to do or achieve in life. And we just feel better all over. We can get on top of some of our health problems if we can just get enough sleep. We can keep our hormones in balance better if we can just get enough sleep, right? So there are so many benefits to looking at sleep from a different perspective and actually finding the root cause to the problem. Because quite often we spend a lot of time blaming ourselves. Oh, I shouldn't have stayed up so late. Oh, I should make sure I put my phone away earlier. Oh, I should do this, I should do that. When really, it's probably none of those problems at all. And we just need to look at it from a different perspective so that we can actually get on top of it. Instead of going around and around on that roller coaster ride and never actually getting anywhere, trying all these new things, how many different things? Now, be honest here. How many different things have you tried to get your sleep back on track? It can be as simple as putting that phone away an hour before bed, shutting the curtains, taking sleeping tablets, having melatonin. It can be as simple as making sure we're going to bed on time. All these little things that we try to get our sleep back on track. Telling ourselves, okay, I'll sleep well tonight, I'll sleep well tonight. And that can actually be quite beneficial. Now there's a mosquito coming here and biting me. That doesn't help either. Right? It can be that the temperature is too hot. Maybe try that. Maybe try this. Maybe I need a new mattress. Maybe I need a new pillow. Like, we try all of these different things. Maybe I need a weighted blanket. Maybe that'll help me sleep better. But it ain't none of those things to get our sleep back on track. Okay, so let's look at it from a different perspective. And it has nothing to do with willpower or strength or just being so hopeless. Like, sometimes we tell ourselves some terrible things. See this mosquito? It's flying around behind my head. Someone kill it. It can be none of those things. Now it's in front of the camera. We just need to look at it from a slightly different perspective and actually work with the body rather than against the body. Find the root cause. Now, this can be different for a lot of different reasons, and it can be different for a lot of different people. And that's what I actually do, is I help people pinpoint the root cause to their problem or symptom or sleeping issue or energy issue or hormonal imbalance or autoimmune problem, etc. And then we come back with simple, doable steps without the overwhelm, without the BS, to get back on track. There can be numerous things in our diet or lifestyle that can actually be affecting our sleep, and we don't even know it. Right? So if we look at how the body is actually functioning from a different perspective, we can actually get on top of this problem, get better sleep so that we can be a better person, be a nicer person to our children, keep our hormones balanced. It can actually help us lose weight, right? It can help us recover from autoimmune problems. It can help us do so many different things just by getting our sleep back on track. Okay, so if you know someone that needs to hear this information, feel free to share this video, because sometimes just being there and letting someone else know that they're not alone can actually be a big help as well. And I've got a visitor here now. Can you just wait, Courtney? I'll be out in a second. Goodbye. I thought it would be a good time to do it when the kids were in bed, but apparently they're not. Righto. Well, I'm going to leave it there for the evening. Now, if you have any questions or comments on this topic, then feel free to ask, because we are going to do this topic for the month and let everybody know that they're not alone and that there are actually solutions. Hello. And that's what we're going to focus on this month. And if you know someone who needs to hear this, then please invite them to the group, and hopefully we can share this with more people who actually need this information and this support. Okay, quite often just knowing that we're not alone is actually a great help. Anyway, you have a wonderful evening, and don't forget to let us know whether you're joined live or on the replay. Have a good one.
Bye.
Talk to you soon.